Children, welcome to your English class. This is lesson 1 Monkey Trouble Grammar Module 3. When you have done this module, you should be able to identify different types of nouns from a sentence. Okay. Children, you must have already learnt in your lower classes what are nouns or what is the meaning of a noun. In this class, you will learn different types of nouns. The different types of nouns are common noun, proper noun, collective noun and abstract noun. There are also nouns like plural nouns and material nouns which you will learn in your later classes. So, for now, you will learn what is a common noun, a proper noun, collective noun and abstract nouns. What is a proper noun? A proper noun is a name that identifies a particular place, person or thing. Children, we know that a proper noun is the special name given to a particular person, place or a thing. For example, Raju, Kerala, Monday, India, etc. Raju is a special name given to a person. Kerala is a special name given to a state. Monday is a special name given to a day in a week. And India is a special name given to a country. So we understand that a proper noun is a special name given to a particular person, place or a thing. So particular name is equal to proper noun. I hope you will be able to remember this as a small formula. Now please remember that proper noun always begins with a capital letter. Okay, that is why here also in the example we understood or we know that Raju, Kerala, Monday and India, all these words begin with a capital letter. So proper noun always begins with a capital letter and no article is being used before a proper noun. So you must always remember that articles like a, an, the will not be used in front of a proper noun. They come in capital letters and they will not have an article before them. What is a common noun? A common noun is a noun that refers to people or things in general. So, it is a general name given to any noun, a generic name. Like for example, boy, country, city, car, etc. So, general name is equal to common noun. So, this is very easy to understand. Common noun always begins with a small letter. Now, what is the rule here? Common noun always comes with a small letter. They begin with a small letter. So, you can easily identify if it is a capital letter, then it is a proper noun. If it is in a small letter, then it is just a common noun. Articles is being used before a common noun. Another way of identifying a common noun is always some article will be used in front of them. Like for example, a boy, the car, the country, an insect, etc. Collective nouns. Collective noun is the noun that denotes a collection of persons or things regarded as a unit. So children, a collective noun is a special name for a group of people, animals or things of the same kind. Like for example, class, family, staff, etc. So boys and girls of a class, members of a family, teachers or workers of a staff, etc. These are all collective nouns. Some other collective nouns that you must have learned in your Lower classes are like, for examples, a herd of elephants, a swarm of bees, a comb of bananas, a bouquet of flowers, or a bunch of flowers, etc. So, a collective noun is a group of similar class. Now comes the abstract noun. An abstract noun is a noun which refers to ideas, qualities, and conditions. Now, the specific idea or the specific speciality of an abstract noun is that they are the things that cannot be seen or touched, and things which have no physical reality are coming under abstract nouns. So, the names of things that which cannot be touched, you cannot see them, or the things which have no physical reality, all these names comes under abstract nouns. For examples, honesty, love, hate, etc. Children, please try this work and write in your notebook. From this list of sentences, you have to identify what is a noun. You have to circle them and then write down what type of noun it is. Then comes countable nouns and uncountable nouns. Very easy this one is also. Countable nouns are something, the name of something that we can count. Uncountable nouns are name of something that we cannot count. Isn't it really very easy to understand all this stuff? See, here's a list of countable nouns and uncountable nouns for you. So things like candies, burger, apple, orange, cookie, egg, fries and sandwich, all these are countable because we can count them. 1 apple, 2 apples, 1 orange, 3 oranges, 1 egg, a dozen of eggs, like that we can count them. But uncountable nouns are names of things that we cannot count, like juice, water, we cannot count them. Honey or jam, tea and coffee, salt, love, we cannot count. All these are uncountable nouns. We can only count them like a cup of glass or a bottle of jam, a cup of tea, etc. But we cannot number them. So, countable nouns are names of some things that we can count, and uncountable nouns are names of something that we cannot count. Now here's a simple thing for you which you have already learned in your lower classes: subject versus object. This has been taken from your textbook, page number 8. So in a sentence, the subject is the person or animal who is performing an action, and the object is the person, animal or thing which receives the action. A subject in sentence is generally that precedes the verb, means it comes before the verb in a sentence. And the object generally follows the verb, means it usually comes after the verb. Now you all know that a verb is an action word. So subject can be identified by using the question words like what or who. Okay. Who has found the earring? She has found the earring, for example. Meeta is cooking dinner. So to identify what is the subject, you can simply ask the question, who is cooking the dinner? Then we know that Meeta is cooking the dinner. Then object can be identified by using the question words like what or to whom. So once again I repeat, in a sentence, the subject is the person or animal who is performing an action, and the object is the person or animal or a thing which receives the action. The subject usually comes before the verb in a sentence, and the object generally follows the verb or comes after the verb. Subject can be identified by using the question words what or who. Object can be identified by using the question words what or whom. Here is a worksheet for you to do. The sentences below are missing their subjects and objects. You can fill them in, can you? You can be creative. First example has been done for you. There was a scary dash. Watching dash. Now in this, they have very creatively filled the blank. As a subject, they have written, there was a scary spider. What was the subject doing? It was watching the television. So the television is the object here in this sentence. Similarly, you can try all the other 4 sentences also in a very creative way. So the assignment which is given is collected from your textbook. So here are the pages of the textbook which you have to fill in the textbook itself. Okay, thank you.